hell is the steering wheel? Oh my god! Hey guys, FedEx here, bringing you another quick tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on simple train station. Now, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I went back and thought of one of my older redstone builds. I've made a lot more elaborate train stations in the past, but I wanted to make one that's easy and simple for you guys to make. So here it is. Let me give you a quick little demonstration of how it works. So you just have to click this button to get your train cart. Then you just click that button. There's 1, 2, 3. Click whatever station you want to go to. Get in your train cart and press that button and just go. And as you can see, I went to train station 2. There's 1. There's 3. But this one's a lot different. In my other train stations, I make it so you can click whatever train station and then it just gets rid of the other one. This one, I just put a reset switch and made it a lot easier and a lot quicker to do. So let's build it. So first, we're going to build the reset switch. So pick whatever color you want for your wall. Get buttons out, of course. So we're going to put our button down and a redstone torch above it. And then on the other side, we're going to put 2 blocks with another torch on the back. And you're supposed to put a repeater here. I'm going to put dust. I'll pretty much make the motion that I did the wrong thing. But you're going to want to put a repeater there, not dust. Put dust up top for just to turn that torch off. And I think I'll notice. There we go. Yep, I noticed. So we're going to go put a block up above it. Put dust above that. Go up 2 blocks, dust, and then put a torch on that block. And then 2 blocks out and a repeater. And that's our reset switch. Now we're actually going to build the train stations. Just do the same thing. Put a button and a torch on the front. And then bring it a block out. Dust, torch, then put a repeater right next to it. Then put a torch on the other side of that block with dust on top of it. Then put another block coming out from the dust and put another torch on that block. And these 2 torches are pretty much just to turn off that top torch to let you know which train station you're going to. So put a torch and dust, and there we go. Now it's off forever until you click the button. And then put another block because you're going to need that block in between for the repeaters for the reset switch. Now I'm going to just make 2 more of these and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I'm back. I got the 2 other stations put in. As you could see, they're all just the same thing repeated over and over again. Except you do have to put the repeater in the middle for the reset switch. So remember to put those repeaters. Okay, next we're going to test out the reset switch. And I forgot to put the 2 torches in the back. I'll get to it. There they are. There we go. Now we're going to click every button. Make sure that reset switch is working for every single train station. And done. Nice. Okay, now we're going to put the tracks in the back. So let me make some room to get those tracks. Now we're going to set up redstone dust. Bring it out 2. And then you can use whatever color you want for your back wall. I'm just going to throw green down. There we go. And there is a certain way you got to put the tracks in. So make sure you start from the left and work your way down. And you're going to just keep making an L shape over and over. Oh. There we go, put our L shape in. Another L shape. And another L shape. Or an upside down R, whatever you want. And now we're going to bring our train track out. Bring it at least 1 out from the station itself so you can put a wall around it so you don't see it. Sheep, get out of the way. And then we're going to put another wall right there. And now we're going to build our Pez dispenser. So make a V into the floor. So hit 4 out and then hit 2. Then make a V. I put a power rail up there, but don't do that. Make sure that's just a regular rail. You'll see why later on in the video why I made that mistake. So I'm going to put the redstone torches underneath the ground because I think it looks a lot better underneath instead of right next to it. Fill those all in. Now we're going to build our Pez dispenser. So what you want to do is put your button there. You can put it wherever you want. You don't have to make it noticeable. I just did it because it's the most simplest way of doing it. So bring your redstone out, break 2 blocks. And that's just to bring power to the V. So you can click it to make sure it works, but I'm pretty sure it works. So you're going to bring it out up 2 from the button and make a nice little square. And then put a trapdoor on that block. Make sure they're always on the blocks to the farthest next to the button. So I'm going to make 3. You can make it go as high as you want. So you make 3 trapdoors. Then fill up each side in. And bring it up 3 more extras so the carts don't go flying off the track. And now we're going to put our button in for actually releasing the minecarts. So try to keep it in the middle. Put the button. Then put a torch on the other side. And then you're going to put a block down right next to it with redstone dust on it. And then up 1 more. And we'll come back to this after we get more of the Pez dispenser up. So now what we're going to want to do is put our repeaters in for our trapdoors. So we'll just go 1 there. That's where the trapdoor is. And then you're going to put 1 for the second trapdoor. And then you're going to put a block and put it for the third trapdoor. And you could just keep doing the same motion over and over again all the way up. But I don't think many people are going to need more than 3 or maybe 4. And now just hook them all up together. Get the redstone dust in. And now we're going to put that extra block, and this is where we're going to come back to that redstone dust we had there. Put another torch. And that's just to keep it on and off and make sure that each trapdoor is opening up at the same time. Like that. Beautiful. They all opened up at the same time. Now we're going to put those minecart tracks in. Make a nice little like U shape right there. Bring it out from the wall, make a U shape. So we can actually, so we don't need to use a redstone torch. We can actually use the redstone dust up top right there to power up that rail. So then just make a nice rail going up to about the height of the redstone dust. And see, it gets powered up. And I'll just bring it out. And make sure not to use too many power rails, because if it goes too fast, it might get stuck into the wall. And actually, I need to delete this. That went a little too far. So I'm going to bring it up. Turn it, put 2, turn it, and then I usually only put 2 here, and then finish the rest off with that so it doesn't go too fast. So put a block in the middle and put a redstone torch. And there we go, our Pez dispenser should be working, but like I said, that power rail right there is going to mess everything up, you'll see. See, I'm like, oh wait, what happened? Derp, get rid of that and put a regular rail there, because that redstone torch will connect to it. So we're going to get that regular rail in. So we should already have 1 of the tracks in. So just click the button. Put another minecart in. Click the button again once it gets up there. And this is pretty much like so when you're coming into the train station, you can just hop out, click the button, and put the card in. And there we go. All 3 should be filled up now. Now we just click the regular button. I'm clicking the power rail, and I don't notice until a little bit later. I'm like, derp. There we go. Derp. Click that. The track comes out. You get in. Click whatever station you want to go to. Well, click it before you get in. And then you go. And there you guys have it. A simple minecart train station. If you like this video, subscribe for more upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys there. Peace.